What's up, guys? DJ Nate here from NES Radio, BKQQ. So, got a question for you guys. How many of you guys like cell phones? I mean, like, they're cool, they're like, oh, okay. For example, I'm going to say, and it's not that I'm putting, see, the rest of my family, they got iPhones. Okay. Okay. So it's their choice, right? Well, I've got a Samsung. But, yeah, what baffles me about cell phones, this is both companies too, is they're very, very different. Duh. Right? But they got the same problem. Now, I'm gonna elaborate, don't worry. Now, I've kinda got big fingers, like, whatever well, I mean, I'm kinda tall too, I guess, 5'10", But, I mean, like, where I'm going with this, though, is the keyboards. Now, I don't know how I had one since oh, goodness, I think it was the 3GSs or the 3S's. Oh, that's back in the day, right? Yeah. We're like, what, 13 now? Yeah. So, anyway, I used to tell people local, please enlighten me. Like, because I was like, that's why I don't get people that are like, oh, you know everything. Oh, yeah, I beg to differ. Like, seriously. Joe, what do you think? Oh, I don't know nothing. I don't. So, yeah, anyway, though, the keyboards. Now, I love my phone. I've got one of the newest ones. Actually, I've got the newest one. I got the S22. So, and everyone's like, "Whoa, I did that trade-in thing," which is really cool, right? But but here comes the big but. The other phone, it was a 9, well, I had a 9, of course, but it was a 9 Plus, there we go. Um, the keyboard on, like, now you can download ones. I think it's like a 2 though is, but, and guys, I'm a technician too though is though, but the phones, even though I mean, hey, they're computers too, but, what I mean is though is, even as technicians, it baffles us because the keyboards, no matter what they are though, they're the same. They're exactly the same. Now we're gonna do 2 yay! 2 theme parks today. Whoopty, hot dog, right? Mhm. But I gotta straighten this phone thing out first. It's not gonna take long, I promise. Is keyboard. Now I know some of you, or like people out there are just like, oh, the keyboard. Well, you know what? I mean, let me vent here. Yeah, let me vent. It's not really venting. It's the keyboard. The keyboard is so small. Now, granted, guys. Now, granted, I've got the regular one though, and I love it because it's like a little bit more smaller though. It's compact. I can literally put it in my pocket. The 9 Plus, no joke, would stick out of my pocket. And when I sat down, we'll leave it at that. So, but anyway, that's not my point. Phone is small and compact though. The keyboard is still the same. But now the 9 Ultra or the Ultras, they're probably a little bit different though. But they're, oh my goodness, bigger and insane. I'm not kidding. No joke. I mean, shoot, they could keep where they're going, though. What a farm's gonna be, bigger than barns? I mean, you gotta agree there, right? Cell phones are changing. That's fine. Trust me, upgrade them. Seriously, though. My other phone, it was slow. But I mean, it was a good phone, though, but the network was getting higher. So you have to upgrade. So that's exactly what I did. Like 2 months, the bill's up a little bit, whatever, or whatnot there. And then it goes down to a regular bill, or at least So they say it does. I'm you know, it's and I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't care to you. So our bill's supposed to be like 105, around there, Well, as of right now, unless it's still the I actually I do. It says payment on there. It does have the credit on there, so it probably is still the 2-month thing. Um, but I got news for old AT&T. It better be down to the 105 like we agreed to, because if it's gonna be 120 a month, I gone. I'm telling you, seriously. But that's probably still like but I don't understand why it was like so high earlier. But it may have been the activation fee though, and things like that though. But guys. Well, which I mean, then again, it may be an activation fee though, because I mean, you have to activate your new phone and everything on, because I did pay the taxes on it though. So okay, but still, bills or whatever that has nothing to do with it. So the keyboards, we're paying high price for these phones, guys. Like you guys know it if you got one. High price for these phones. We're not getting what we deserve or need really when we pay for the phones. Guys, that's both companies. I have to really start when she starts, right? Alexa, thank you. Well, I mean, it's also proof too, though, right? That I got a memory problem, right? I'm like, at least it helps, right? Anyway, no, I just kidding. Anyways, but the cell phones are the big industry's growing, right? You know, and the amusement park industry can be withering in that too. You know, do we? Um, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Do we need cell phones? Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to think here. Do we need them like if we're going to die or something? No, we don't. We need them for communication. So the need's there. I'm not discouraging people. So, um, when we see, I mean, I'm ready for the show though, but see, I mean, when you hear people all the time, we get baffled, right? So the cell phone just kind of stumped me a little bit. Um, and you can be like, well, thank your, technician. Why don't you know? Well, it's kind of like, well, I don't like the phones. Mm-mm. Now I got a phone. Now I like my phone, but I don't like the phones. Like, you know what I mean? Is like I think they're confusing people. So I mean, I don't want to confuse you. I do like my phone. Oh yeah, but see, like when I'm typing, I try to get a hold of everybody though that gets home. I promise, guys. I know it's just where I'm blah right now. Plus, when you're taking like gabapentin, like things like that, like for my neuropathy and stuff too, it makes you very sleepy, very sleepy. Um, like I'll make an example here. Um, my mom texted me earlier, tried to get hold of me though. Do you want McD's? And I mean, I don't know, everybody who knows me though. Oh, if you're newbies though, you're gonna know it then too. I love McD's. Oh yeah, but I texted her. I said yes. She's like, well, we're already home. I said, well, I was asleep. I wasn't mad. I was like, I was asleep. So I just went in and said, you know what? Just get it from now on. Just don't, because I eat it anyway, right? So our lives go on, obviously. At least I hope it is for you. But sometimes, I believe, trust me, I'm in a world of whoa, where all this medication I'm having to take because of where COVID messed me up. And it's not that I don't have COVID. No, no, no. You don't have to have it messed me up. That's why I'm having all these surgeries and everything. But still. I'm gonna make a drastic point right here. You have something big go on though, well, bless your heart. But guys, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. These abandoned theme parks is where I'm going with. These abandoned theme parks, though, a lot of them are lost to tides of time. Whoa, right? Well, it is whoa. And that brings us up to our two theme parks. Yes, I'm going to. Two theme parks we're going to talk about today. One is a classic. Guys, it's still running. Wait, Nate. Now, DJ Nate, did you just say that you're abandoned, but you said it was still running? Yeah, it is. It runs just a certain time of year, but in a way, it was abandoned and it's still abandoned. Because guys, you gotta look at these perspectives, right? It is right. Yeah, you do. The time that they have that they do just a little bit they do ever, it's abandoned the rest of the time. It's not open. The doors are closed. Bye. I'm telling you, abandoned. Whoop-de-dee. What is whoop-de-dee for the urban explorers? It's open, like, around, I think, fall, like, around Halloween or something around that area, though, is but I already told you the name of it, though, 'cause trust me, you know how I like to build the climax up. For you newbies, you're just like, "Oh, that's what he's doing, right? That's what he's doing," you know? Huh. Yeah? But do we think these parks should be open? I'm gonna stop right there. Yes. Oh, DJ and A beat us. No. I'm just saying that I believe they should be open though. But then again, this is what's gonna blow your mind. Then again, I like them closed. hmm you know, okay, get it. I can be very confusing, and people's like, oh, well, you're weird. Well, guess what? I'm weird. And I'm proud of it. I like it, but I'm not the weird, like so scary weird. No, I'm just weird, because I'm a little dense myself. I'm joking. I'm not kidding, guys. It's okay. Do do we think that we should go to these parks? Well, guys, guess what? Security. Yep, that's right, security. Yep. Um, I'll tell you why the security. Insurance purposes. Now I know insurance pretty much it doesn't matter. If these parks see okay, let's say I owned one, which trust me, it'd still be going. I love anyway. But something happened with money though, which that could happen too. But I had to close it. Didn't want to though, but I had to. So as long as my name or is on the bill or whatever though is, or they're paying just a little bit here though, their name's on it though, they're liable if a person gets in there and gets hurt. And some of you probably like, oh, is that true? They're like, what? Actually, it is. Yeah. So it's sad to see these parks, especially the two we're going to be talking about. One is pretty much half still open. Um, Now some of them though, back in the day, back in the day, especially the 100-year old one though we're going to be talking to about soon, um, was supposed to be haunted. Now I love my, oh, I love my I do. I love my Ghost Adventures. Yeah, I love Zach and them. Zach Bacon, I mean, I'm telling you right now, seriously, they are awesome. They're awesome crew. I mean, he has quite a wild ride. I'm not kidding though. So, shout out to Ghost Adventures guys, Zach and them. Yeah, they're really awesome. Mm-hmm. So the two parts we're going to talk about today. One I'm really going to get excited about because it's one of my favorite movies. Um, have you ever um have you ever seen the movie The Wizard of Oz? Oh, it's a classic. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, trust me, guys. I'm a big kid. Don't like it. Get over it. I'm not gonna change. Seriously. So, so yeah, Wizard of Oz. So the first park we're going to talk about, guess what? The Land of Oz. Oh yes, in North Carolina. Uh huh. You know. So and some of you probably thinking, "No, why isn't it in the Land of Oz?" Really? Like really? It is in the Land of Oz. It's just in North Carolina. Now it is said to say North Carolina's it's the strangest once abandoned theme park though. See now it says once abandoned. It was abandoned, like they didn't do nothing for 11 years. So I think now I'm gonna read upon it. I'm gonna learn from you guys too, though. That's why I like doing this. It may be open full time now. I do not know, but it was a once abandoned though for quite a few years. So this owner or owners, whatever though, had a big great idea because obviously it was their favorite movie, like it is mine though, because they credit the park. It is in North Carolina, like I said. It's a follow the yellow brick road. Oh yeah, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I know. Nate just went woman for a minute. I'm not. I'm so sorry. Can't help it. It's my favorite song. So, do a lot of you follow the yellow brick road? I hope. Really do. I have a couple times actually. To be honest with you, in my lifetime. But do a lot of you follow the yellow brick road or your yellow brick road? I definitely don't hope that none of you all follow the red brick road because even though the real bricks are red anyway, though, that's the no type road we're talking about. Follow the yellow brick road, the land of Oz, North Carolina's strangest once abandoned theme park. Yes, here we go. Water and all. Mhm. Okay, Land of Oz, here we go. Somewhere over the North Carolina Blue Ridge Mountains, way up high, is a place there where troubles melt away, just like in the movie. But you don't have to fly like a bluebird or get carried away by Twister. Twister and him, it's Twister. Trust me, when I see one, I start saying that, no joke. But anyway, seriousness here though. It is above the chimney tops. Just follow the winding double guys. Yellow Line Road, top of Beach Mountain. Whoa! Beach Mountain Ride, yeah. Theme park. Now, this is a different type of theme park. Not like you see rides in the distance, and it may have rides, I don't know where, but it's a different type of theme park, though. It's the Land of Oz. You don't see a roller coaster, with, Dorothy going up and down, although I'm sure she'd have fun. Trust me. Located 5,506 feet above the town of Banner, North Carolina, sits the Land of Oz, once abandoned theme park based on L. Frank Baum's 1900s novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Um, although Baum's book, once of 14 Oz novels he penned before his death in 1990, was popular. It was MGM's 1939. Here we go. 1939 movie adoption, The Wizard of Oz. Go a little more than that, but I won't do it. So it captured Dorothy Gale and her three lovable companions. You guys know what those are? Of course you do when you watch it. Tin Man. Guys, trust me, talking to me really wants me to watch this, but I do not have it. Oh, I'm telling you, it's killing me. Let me know if it's on Tubi, guys. Seriously, let me know if it's on Tubi. So, or YouTube with ads. They can add it all they want. I'm telling you, I love this movie. It's my favorite one. It's Dorothy Gale, three companions, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Nine. The coward's line, as they guys, but he wasn't a coward. He had defined as soon as he found his strength there. Coward. No. So, the Land of Oz, they have a live person there. There though, as you see the picture, I want you guys to follow this with me. It's neat. Is they have Scarecrow himself right there walking there on the yellow brick road. Hey, I tell you guys, it blows your mind. It's awesome. I love the movie. I never thought they'd come to a theme park. Amazing. Amazing, right? Does it capture, like it does with me, does it capture your dreams? Mhm. Does mine. Does it, capture your wants about theme parks and stuff? It does mine. Blows your mind. When That's why they're called theme parks. See, when we talk about these theme parks, a lot of the theme parks, there's different ones though. At least in my categories, there's theme parks and amusement parks. Amusement parks, it's just there. It does its job. Amusement, everything. Theme parks catch themes. There's like different type of brackets. So, does it capture your dreams? Does it capture your wants? And most of all, does it capture your happiness? Make you happy with going to these things? Whoo, boy, I can't wait. If it's open full time, money coming, trust me. North Carolina, here I come. I've been through it before. Going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mhm. I mean, does it blows your mind, right? So, What's your dream theme park? Guys, you tell me whatever, we'll talk about it. We'll put it in there, though. These 2 theme parks we're talking about, this one pretty much blows you away, though, because yeah, it was once abandoned, though, but it pretty much fired back up. Most of them don't do that. I mean, some do if they get different honors. Yes, 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 but a lot of these, they're just still sitting there. It's sad, really, you know. But the next one we're talking about after this one can't ever that we see open again. Man, we'll talk about that one extensively. So, follow the yellow brick road. Uh-huh. So, Autumn at Oz. Here we go. It's open. They used to open it in the fall, at least for one I read. Skies are blue, and the clouds are far behind me as I slowly navigate the numerous. This is quote on, not actually, no, this is reading from the actual website. So, YouTube, here we go. The actual website of Follow Yellow Brick Road for those. So, skies are blue, and the skies are far behind me as I slowly navigate the numerous stomach chirping turns along Beach Mountain Parkway. Visitors searching for their heart's desire in Oz don't need to liquidate a witch or bring a broomstick offering. All that's required for entry is a yellow wristband, tickets to Autumn at Oz, the park's most popular events, usually going on sale, in June. This year's festival was expanded to 2 consecutive weekends to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the movie's theatrical release on August 25th, 1939, and included food and craft vendors, pony rides, and appearances by Oz authorities. There you go. That's all I'll read because you can read the rest on there. So, different theme park, though, guys. This is a theme park that's actually a theme. Whoa, right? Yeah. So, I mean, it's awesome. So, what do you guys think? Pretty awesome, right? The Land of Oz, still going. Now, the reason we put it in a abandoned bracket is it was abandoned. So, yeah, it's actually got the potential to talk about what we did there on there. It's not very big, but guys, I would love to. I'll be going. No, like saddle up. I'm dead serious. I'm ready to go right now. I'm dead serious. Well, after June surgery. The Wizard of Oz is one of my absolute. I could watch it 50 times in a row. One of my, just because like my Star Wars. And guys, you don't believe me? You ask people that know me. My Star Wars and stuff, and this is just as good as it and everything. No, it's oh yes. And if you mess with my Star Wars, hit run. No, I'm just kidding on that run part. But still, I'm very serious about my Star Wars. I'm very serious about the Wizard of Oz, guys. One of my all-time favorites, though. Yes. So this one's a big shout out, guys. A huge shout out though, because it's still going though, guys. I'm talking when I say shout out, guys, I mean clapping. I mean woohoo, everything. Give them a shout out. Give shout out, guys, though, because it's still going today though. As it turned back around and started going though, is the Land of Oz. Whoop-de-doo. I'm telling you, that's awesome though. So now, the next one. Well, the next one. Mhm. Next one on the category, Pripyat. Mhm. Oh, that one? Yeah. Mhm. That one is still getting reviews today. Now now, you actually can go for a short time because the, Chernobyl disaster there, the radiation there has actually gone down some. Yes. Guys, trust me, radiation does go it doesn't stay for living forever though, but it can stay almost a lifetime, yes. Um, so, what do y'all think? I'm gonna give you just a couple seconds because the reason I gotta give a couple seconds is though is if I have calls or messages or so guys for somebody that wants to do that's why we gotta check at least. You know, if it's somebody regular, trust me, I'm not putting you I will answer. You just have to be after, but I usually check my phone. So guys, if you guys want to tell your friends something about me, the Indius Radio or the Nate CJ Service, so my phone's always on me though. My number is 859-473-4865. It's on the website there too though. Nate CJ Service, so we're open all the time, ready to rock and roll for you guys to jam you guys out. So yeah, on that part though, Nate CJ Service, 859-473-4865. So, guys, take a moment though to look at this if you're looking along though, and to think of Pripyat, Ukraine. Guys, keep Ukraine in your hearts right now though, with all this stuff going on over there. But Pripyat, the music park, is the category we're talking about. Take a minute. So we're back. You didn't lose me. I was giving you time to look and think in your hearts. Well, yeah, I guess in your hearts you want to though. Pripyat, the music park, opened on my birth year, 1986. Ooh, yeah, man. No, I mean, trust me, guys, there's no meant to be there. I mean, trust me, I wish there was. It'd be awesome, but for the May Day celebrations. So back in 1986, I mean, this music park was a cranking. I think it was awesome. Had a big, humongous Ferris wheel that's still there, guys. It's still there. I mean, massive. So when you look at these pictures, had a has a roller coaster and everything. Well, had and has. So when you think of these amusement parks, we're thinking, okay, yeah, they're abandoned and all this stuff and everything. We don't sit there and think of not only the history behind them, but what happened to them. What happened? Well, this one needs no introduction. The world famous, I'm talking world, on the 26th of April, when the Chernobyl disaster occurred, just a few kilometers away. Massive, almost like it was like a nuclear bomb going off. The nuclear power plant, the nuclear power plant. That's what it was. So it's still talked today. Now, of course, the factory has been long abandoned. Guys, the towns around it, including Pripyat. Now, there's buildings there that the workers stayed in, massive, massive. So I mean, they will let you in, like if you have the proper, I guess, the tour. Like they do have some tours there. Like I think you run a bus through there and stuff. So if you can do it though, I would love to do it too. To be honest with you. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not just because they made, and they actually did, but this tells you they only could be there so long. One of my favorite movies, I've got it. What like, what movie did they make there? How? The Last Die Hard. Now, a lot of the effects though happens to happen in Hollywood. I mean, everybody knows that one. I mean, especially when you got a radiation, or even if it's a small amount. I don't think you want to really set off an explosion, even if it's like for movies and stuff, because it's going to set the whole town again. I'm telling you, no joke. But it's one of those. I mean, I want to go now. I mean, there's not really a whole lot, like a super whole lot today, because it's kind of self-explanatory. But I want to put these parks at least on the map, what we're talking about, because I think they're forgotten. I really do. So Pripyat, Ukraine, Music Park. Here we go. Point blank. Here it is. Abandoned Pripyat, Chernobyl. Big. I see a big picture here though of the big famous Ferris wheel there. It's still intact, guys. It's still intact. I mean, I'm telling you seriously that I'm not joking. Right there though. Um, it is one of those things that is like just really awesome. I'm telling you, it blows my mind. So when we look at these things, I had a little thing pop up there. Um, Pripyat was a city built to house workers and their families. Though they wanted to have fun too while they were there, though, guys, because these guys were there. These people here were there years and years and years. They were because I mean they worked there. They worked the factory. That was their life, though. I mean, hey, um, Chernobyl nuclear power plant, because obviously it's a nuclear bomb, because it's a nuclear power plant. Um, okay, if you've ever seen the movie Atomic Twister, and even though the movie's not what they were saying, though, really can happen to fuel rods if they're exposed. This one here, there was a fuel rod that was damaged. Something happened, one of them damaged, and it set the explosion. Oh man, right? There were people killed. There really was. So, actually, there's a thing keeps popping up. I don't know why though. So, guys, if you are hearing something though, just you know, I'm actually on their website here though. But the power plant, there was like 50,000 people. 50,000. That wasn't like just a little worker place. Pretty much that was a city. The Pripyat Hospital, number 126, a school they had there, an amusement park. Pripyat amusement park, a swimming pool, and more. Oh, the guys, the swimming pool is massive. I mean, very, very deep too. Oh man. But you probably can't tell anymore because the excess water when it rains and stuff though fills it back up. Now there for a while though, back in 2018, or at least there a while though to up to 2018 now, they actually drained the pool, cleaned it up, and used it again. These were people that kept maintenance on the city and stuff, But finally, it was closed down. Seriously, now back in 2018. So there's quite a few pictures here though of buildings. So guys, if you can on your phones or whatever though, follow me along. It's actually the abandoned Pripyat there. You'll look at there. It's underneath the. You'll see it there. It's kind of like the Wikipedia thing on there, whatever though. So click on it, and then you can follow me along. Because I mean, I'm all about. I'm an interactive DJ, guys. I like interacting with you guys. So just talking like not really briefly on this, but guys, you probably know about it already. There's pictures of the bumper cars there, guys, still sitting in the exact spot they were when they had the warning, guys. I mean, the music park, yeah, that morning was getting ready to open. No joke, it was getting ready to open. I mean, and these rides were sitting like this because the day before, with the people riding them, it was getting ready to open. Though, then the alarm started sounding, so they had to run. So everything, if you go over there, every single thing sitting there, even if it's like a plate or something, it's still in the same exact spot is when it was back in the 1980s. Yeah, we're in 2022, guys. Does the whoa go over you? Yeah. Now that I mean, this Ferris wheel, guys, is huge. Now, going to go off not off subject at all. I'm a big COD fan. Call of Duty. Oh boys, I've got them all. I mean, miss a couple of the Black Ops guys. Oh, I love the Black Ops. My sister used to love the first one too, but I just, I sold them and everything. I'm going to buy all three of them again, but this time I want to buy the pack that's on that is it comes in. Each one of them comes with two discs for 360 and for the Xbox One. That's why I'm doing it because guys, my 360 kind of like it's like sacred to me. I'll never get rid of my Xbox 360. I mean, it's just I love it. So when you're playing these games, right? If you happen to play, this is my favorite one too, guys. I mean, I still got my disc, so and it actually can go on the one. So after I get done with the show day, though, I may be playing some Xbox One day. No, for real. But if you play the second one, no, actually the first one of Modern Warfare, it is the first. It is the first Modern Warfare there is. There's Modern Warfare and there's Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare, guys, the sniper um, part of the game is in Pripyat. Yeah. You don't know it? It is. So, COD wasn't necessarily made over there unless they really did with though, but it's over there too. Whoa, yeah, right? I mean, it just these things just blow my mind. I mean, they really do. And it's you guys got we gotta acknowledge them more. I'm not telling you what to do. No, 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 no. I love them. If you guys are enthusiasts too, then we're on the same page, right? But this massive Ferris wheel here is on a lot of it's famous too, like within itself. But here's what they had: things to see at Pripyat Amusement Park. Let's just get a little bit in. The famous Pripyat Ferris wheel. See what I mean? Famous bumper cars, parachute ride. Uh huh. These workers could go release their stress and stuff at this amusement park. Hmm. So, I mean, when I read that the parachute ride, I was like, "What?" And and nature taking over is what you say. So, but no, there is a roller coaster there. At least, I know there's at least that's the thing because nobody's going to be in there. But there is a big roller coaster there too, though we did not mention, but there is one. A lot of these pictures here, like an old broken down, it's just real sad. It really is. Um, the whole town's and it's yeah, right, okay. Right here is the famous pool. The Azure swimming pool was used by plant workers and liquidators up until as late as 1998. It was only reactor number 4 that suffered a meltdown. Other reactors at the site were operational for many years after the disaster. Now, did you know that? I didn't even know that. So it still was running. Now, Pripyat Hospital number 126. The reason I'm talking about the town too, it's with the music park. Um, it doesn't. It's not running like like the town's got done. So, but evidently the reactor, I guess, for the towns around it, like further away and stuff, it's well, it's not running now though, but it was running too. I mean, it just like I didn't even think they were. I thought after the disaster they were done. It was over. But it still was running there for a while. I guess it could. So here's a little thing here though on a person here that actually went. It says my visit to previous music part though. The previous day tour. It's on a tour of an abandoned villages and the Duga radar station, which is right there around it too, was like next town over. Excellent, and I couldn't have hoped for a more interesting experience. But today we were be visiting the abandoned town of Pripyat and the reactor itself. Wow. And that's all right because I don't want to get too because you got to have copyright things anymore. But so that was actually a I don't disclose people, but now the Duga station now the Duga radio station guys is amazing. Off subject just for a second though, because but this is around the music park anyway. So to me it qualifies a little bit. The Duga or the Duga radio station was actually the most powerful radio station in the world. No joke. They would send beeps and beeps and beeps through it, drive people nuts around it. That's what I heard from it. You can see them on Amazon too. The on it. It would send signals and stuff all the way over to the US. That's how powerful it is. But finally they shut it down. And instead of dismantling it though, it's actually become tourist attraction. They just left it there. The abandoned thing we'll talk about as well coming up. So Pripyat amusement park still has a sign right in front of it. Still does. The town around Pripyat there. The reason they got a big sign there is because of the amusement park. But it's also regular entrance to the people that live there. Doesn't this stuff blow you guys' mind though, or at least amaze you? It does me. Here on NDS Radio, we don't just focus on news and all that stuff, although I take it very seriously, anyway, too. But I let the news people handle that. We take things seriously for abandoning amusement parks and abandoned places, period, because they're interesting to talk about. And I believe in letting people know things that they probably don't know. If you know, then great. But I'll trust me, guys. I'm learning like I did a little bit today. I learned just like you do, though. And the reason it's like, oh, you didn't prepare, that no, I prepared. I like learning with you guys too. Yeah. So Pripyat Amusement Park wants a massive area in general. Yeah. So when you're see now this guy's talking here. We're at the pool again. So they made their way through the rough debris and past changing rooms to the poolside. It was a large place with a huge hole in the floor. Pool with dividing platforms, things like that. So they walked around and they could hear they could just almost hear the sounds of living swimming pool fading in the window. Guys, that's massive. It's amazing, right? Wow. It really makes you want to go. I'm serious. And now as a tourist, you can. I'm not quite sure on the price though, guys. We can get the price if you really want to know. No big. So when we think of these theme parks, we're thinking dead. Like not people, but I mean it's dead theme parks. I'm not thinking so much that. I'm thinking cheers, laughter, that stuff, guys, are still there. It's at Six Flags New Orleans. It's at trust me, guys. If you now, I'm not talking about haunted or anything. If you take the moment to close your eyes, if you're at these places, close your eyes, and if you can feel, which is a normal feeling we got too, you just have to access that feeling. I'm not even talking sixth sense. I'm talking about just regular sense. Close your eyes, just like he did. You can hear these things. I've never got a chance to necessarily do that because I've been in the theme parks that, are still running. But would I go and do it? Abso-dang-lutely. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I take money if I got it right here. Though. Say, all right, you know what? The money's here though. Yep, all right, it's fine. I don't care what the rest is. Where I'm going. Pripyat, still there. The laughter of kids, people is still there. In my world, Pripyat's still running. You just can't see it. Now it's not like I can see the future. Not that has nothing, guys. You got to be enthusiasts in. All enthusiasts have it. They mean they just don't talk. But we feel. It's what makes us enthusiasts. We're enthused by it. We feel it. We love it. We own it. In a way, we own that moment. Pripyat, I believe, will always run people's hearts. The people of Pripyat that used to even live there. Well, I'm sure there's still some still. Oh, of course they had to move. They had to evacuate to other towns, like further away. So, oh yeah, the guys, you go over there, you're going to find people that used to live there and work there. Oh, guaranteed, guaranteed. But Pripyat Amusement Park will still run, still live. It just may not look it. Pool will still be full of water. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't go try to go jump on the diving board. I'm just saying. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. It's empty, but. But now they opened it back up though. See, this guy went back into said it was all the way up to 98 or whatever though. They opened it back up for a short time. They really did. Now it's strained again, or whatever though. They had to close it for good. I'm pretty sure. I think I read 2018 somewhere around there. But I may look more into that though. But ending with this. I'm going to end the show today at least so. But I'll be back, guys, tomorrow. Be back once again. Are you waiting for it? Are you waiting for it? Huh? 2 more theme parks tomorrow. Oh yeah, 2 more. So for the life of the Pripyat Music Park, it's still there. You can go see it. Their tour. Guys, if you can, go see it. Go feel it. Go own it. Pripyat Amusement Park. Shout out. So that's it for our music parks today. I'll be back tomorrow though. I'm usually around this time of night though. But guys, when I feel better, start getting whatever, I'll have it during the day though. There'll be times, guys, I maybe 3 or 4 points during the day though. I'm just saying that I know you guys understand. I want you guys to know still though. But for you newbies, if you're new at that though, is go to my website. I will have a broadcast buzz. Yes, going to be right after this, right after these. Right after the show, I do have a broadcast buzz on there, most likely on a lot of times every day. So if you want to check it out, it is Nate Blade 35 wix.com/ Nate CJ service. That is again Nate Blade 35 wix.com/ /NateCJ Service. And you'll see my full website on there, though. That some of those pictures obviously is not me, though, but those are just marquee pictures, though. Kind of cool to get the thing going, though. But as I do pictures, I'll be setting my tent up out here in the yard here, though. Kind of do some cleaning on some of the equipment, though. I will take the pictures of that actual equipment, though, and put them on there as well. So, guys, for you all kind of like, oh, I always wanted to see it and everything, though, is you will see my giant, awesome PV24 working full channel soundboard. So that'll be on there as well. So exciting there, guys. Not bigger than anybody at the DJ, though. I'm not. I am portable. Yes, I am, though. Just gotta, you know, hey, when you got good deals, you got good deals, right? So anyway, be back right here on tomorrow. You be back right here listening tomorrow, if you can. Be back probably about around the same time, though, but you never know. I'm kind of going up with times right now, though. It's completely normal. All radio stations probably they did it at first, and then they finally got a set time. So that's what we're going to do there. So I'll be back here tomorrow, guys. Be sure you guys be back here tomorrow listening to those because we've got 2 more parts coming. Going to rock your sock off with those tomorrow. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.